Okay, this actually might be like my favorite location that I've been filming yet. This is gorgeous. Thank you, spring, for coming. Hello! In today's video of Lottie does things in foreign countries, I go to the beach. And I didn't realize that my mic was on very low battery. So the microphone quality is a little lower than usual, and also a lot of my footage just didn't get any audio. But that's okay, because we all learn. I've learned that sometimes I should charge my microphone, and I have. Now it's at full charge. So I went to the beach.
Alright, I decided to go to the beach, and I took a train to a town called Arcachon? Arcachon? However the French would say it. And do pedestrians have right of way here? I don't know if they do. I don't think they do. I swear that. I'm surprised. I really am surprised I haven't been hit by a car yet.
I went to Arcachon? Arcachon? Arcachon. Arcachon sounds a little Japanese. Arcachon. Arcachon sounds a little more French.
It's gorgeous. It puts all US beach towns to shame.
It was very clean. Very, very clean. I'm used to beach towns always smelling really bad. But this one didn't. This one just smelled neutral. Just neutral. I don't know how you guys did that.
Even the scaffolding is prettier than what I'm used to. How'd you guys do that?
Maybe you don't do a lot of fishing there or something, and that's why. Yeah, I guess there probably isn't a lot. I didn't see any fishing boats there. I just saw a bunch of leisurely things. Actually, I think it was a rich place, like for rich people kind of beach, not all people kind of beach, now that I think about it. Yeah. Yeah. As soon as I got to the beach, I realized that I didn't actually have any sunscreen. So I went into a grocery store to get some.
I need sunscreen, and I'm in a grocery store. I don't know how to find it. But I believe in my abilities.
And this is where the language barrier comes in, because I don't know how you guys say sunscreen. Because I know, like, sol or soleil or soleil, whatever. Like, sun is usually underneath that umbrella of sounds. But I don't know what you guys would call a sunscreen. Like, you might call it, like, ultraviolet block, you know? Like, just because I know the actual words doesn't mean I know what you would call it. Colloquial way of calling it? I don't know. So I didn't know what I was looking for, and everything I was looking at just didn't seem like it was sunscreen.
I found a section of things that go on your skin. But I don't know French, so I don't know what word I'm looking for. I think the word for sun is still sun, but I don't know if you guys would call it sunblock or have your own word for it, you know? But also this all just kind of looks like shampoo and conditioner. One thing I've noticed about your grocery stores here is that you just have like these bins of random things, and there seems to be like no organizational process to it. So I'm assuming the sunscreen is going to be somewhere in one of these bins.
Do you know what's with all those bins? Like, just random bins. It's not just at this one store. It's at, like, all the stores. Like, you'll just be, like, normal groceries. You got your dairy, your meats, your snacks, your drinks, and then just in the middle of the store, it's just aisles of bins full of random stuff. Towels next to diapers, next to flip-flops. Like, it's just, sometimes they're all just in the same bin. Like, there's no reason to it.
Oh my god, they got a bread slicer in France too. Called mock pain. That's crazy.
So I just grabbed some berries and pastries. In my entire time of looking for sunscreen, I probably saw about 40 different people come in and out of that store. Granted, I was in there for like half an hour looking for sunscreen, but that was just a lot of people for there to be one cashier. Like, no one seemed upset that there was only one cashier, and she was going slow, I gotta say. Like, I don't want to hate on customer service people or whatever. Like, you deal with a lot of stuff, but she was just going slow. She was making it look like her job was optional. There was one guy, he bought, oh gosh, definitely over 20 cases of Kinder eggs. You know, the little chocolate eggs with, they used to have toys in them. I remember when Kinder eggs used to have toys in them. And then I think some kids started choking on the toys. So then they stopped putting toys in the eggs. Is that a thing here with you guys, that some people are just really into buying Kinder eggs? In the US, we'll have people that go to the grocery stores and buy like all the Pokemon cards or the limited edition Peeps flavored Pepsi. I don't know if you had the Peeps flavored Pepsi here in France. It was disgusting, but there were people that got all of it, and I think they tried to sell it for a lot of money, but it didn't work because it tasted really bad. Really, really bad. That was gross. Surprisingly though, the Oreo Coca-Cola wasn't gross. That actually tasted alright. It just kind of tastes like vanilla Coke. So, but Peeps Pepsi, that was a no-go.
Solaire. That was the word I was looking for. Solaire. Found it. It was at the cash register. That was a weird grocery shopping experience.
Then I went to the beach.
I'm starting to think I'm in more of a beach city than a beach town, which is alright. Everyone seems to be in just great vibes today.
I went tanning. How many times have I been tanning at the beach? Maybe like 3 times in my life, this included.
Yeah, I'm just out here eating blueberries. Next to the ocean. I think it's the Atlantic Ocean. God, I hope it is. I'd sound real stupid if that wasn't the Atlantic Ocean.
It's not so much that I wanted the tan. I just kind of wanted to be warm. I like sitting in the sun. It's warm.
It's a magical unicorn in the sky.
Now, I did make a promise to myself when I left that I would go in the ocean. Because I don't go in the ocean much. Mainly because I can't swim.
I told myself I would go in the water. It is cold. It is cold. It is cold. It is cold.
Yeah, I went in the ocean. It was cold. Oceans are cold.
It's cold.
I went knee deep. That was fine. It wasn't like terribly cold, but it was cold. It was like, I'm not going to dunk my head in here.
Not unbearably cold, obviously, because I'm bearing it. I'm knee deep. I think that's as much of a commitment as I want to make to myself. I'll touch it with my hands. Cold. I put some, oh, it's warm over there for some reason. That's a little unsettling. What's that? No idea what that is.
Still don't know what I picked up. It kind of looked like an olive, but it had hair on the inside, if that rings a bell for anyone.
Okay, I found a shell I like.
And then I found a cool shell.
I like that shell. It was worth all the cold.
I really wish I knew how shells worked. You see, the thing is, every time I go to the beach, I wonder, oh, how are shells made? And I look it up. I must have looked up how shells are made or where shells came from. I must have looked it up at least 20 times in my life by now, and I just can't remember.
Can someone explain to me how seashells work? Like, where do they come from? Why are some of them like microscopic and others are like giant? I saw a conch shell once that was like live. It had like an eyeball in it. It was really cool. No idea what lives inside a conch shell. Is it a conch? Is that a stupid question?
Like, definitely. Oh my gosh. Not a lot of people could spell the word definitely, even though we write it a lot and we look at it a lot, and we probably looked up how to spell definitely a lot. But no one can ever remember how to spell definitely. I remember as D-fin-ite, lie. D-E-F-I-N, no. D-E-F-I-N-I-T-E-L-Y. Definitely. I was not a spelling bee child. A lot of tangents today. Busy mind. I think I need to drink more water. I'll probably drink water when I get back. I want some milk. Oh, I would love some milk. Maybe I'll get a milk beverage.
I'm done laying down in the sand. I'm gonna go walk towards that giant Ferris wheel. Plot twist, it's purple. I really thought it was red from the distance.
was some runners right there, and I was just waiting for them to pass. They were having a conversation. I didn't want my English to intrude on their French rhetoric. I'm never sure if I used the word rhetoric right or not. I think I did. Definition of rhetoric. Did I use it right?
What kind of trees are these? They look great. I like them. They got personality.
It's like a positive version of Banksy. Walking around, very pleasant. And then I did something that I never do. I splurged. I splurged on some ice cream, gelato. There's a difference between gelato and ice cream, and I think it has to do with the amount of milk used.
I financially caved and got myself some gelato. And I don't know if you guys pronounce the G or not. Anyway, I was expecting it to be really expensive. It was €3. This was €3.
Or gelato has eggs in it? No, that can't be right.
I don't know if that's expensive to you guys, but I am clearly in a very rich neighborhood, at a beach, lots of tourist traps and attractions. I went to a pretty fancy looking one that looked pretty popular with people.
Or it doesn't have salt. No, there's a difference in ingredients. And it's like how sorbet is like fruit.
I don't know if this would be culture shock or anything, but no joke, same situation in the US, popular beach town, fancy ice cream place, $7. This would be $7 easily. Maybe like an extra dollar for it to be in a cone.
There's a difference between all of these. Lottie that is editing in the future can tell you about it.
Gelato has a lot less fat than ice cream, and it can also be served at a slightly warmer temperature. And sorbet has no fat or dairy at all in it.
Takes a load off me. And I'm excited that future me will actually know what the difference between ice cream, gelato, and sorbet is. That's really nice. I'm excited for the future knowledge I will hold. I can't focus today. God, I really think I need water or a milk beverage. Ooh, milk beverage. Okay, lock in right now, milk beverage later. Big question for you French people. Is it not socially acceptable to have your midriff out? Or your stomach? When I was done tanning, I just put my pants on and a jacket around my waist because I was really hot, because I was literally, oh my god, this is nice. Very good. Okay, breeze over. I had my pants on and my jacket around my waist because I was really hot because I was, tanning. Started to heat up. And while I was walking around, the second I got off the sandy part of the beach and I was just on the boardwalk, the actual wood that goes along the sand, people were just staring at me. At first I was thinking it's just the men, they're being gross. I care more about my body's thermoregulation than some guys looking at my flippin' belly button. We all have one. I don't know what you're getting out of it. But then I noticed that the women were doing it too. They were kind of ooh. So I just put my jacket on and zipped it up a little and rolled my sleeves up so I wasn't dying. But I found that interesting because there were men walking around without shirts on, but I guess no women could walk around with their bikini as a top. It seems a little weird for a country that has men in Speedos can't handle the idea of women in a bikini top. So explain that to me. Maybe it was just the town. Maybe it was just because it was a lot of rich people. Maybe is Arcachon more conservative? Let me know.
If there's anything I gathered from walking around on the beach, it's that it is 100% just very normal for someone to eat an entire baguette in one sitting all to themselves. Makes me feel pretty good about myself.
I was just walking around, and I was like, all right, I think I saw everything I needed to see. I did everything I wanted to do. And now I will catch a train.
I'm all done for today. I think it was fun. It was good. It was very relaxing, and I got a little tan. And I did get lost once. Not once. I didn't get lost at all. I'm so proud of myself. Be proud of me.
And so I got on a train and went home. I didn't get lost once. Not once did I get lost. That never happens to me. I'm so proud of myself. I am really growing as a person. Okay. Every day I'm learning something new, and I have learned how to download maps before I leave a place that I have internet access to. Character development.
And now I'm gonna hop on a train and go home. I'm gonna fall asleep. Beaches tire me out. Tire everyone out. I hope everyone else has a good sleep tonight, as if they went to the beach all day.
Yeah, I'm real thirsty for that milk beverage now. It was just a simple day. Just went to the beach, looked at houses. I looked at the houses. Oh, gorgeous houses. Love the houses. Enjoy these houses.
This one looks like it didn't finish loading in yet.
You guys know that thing where you blow on the grass and it makes a sound? I'm pretty sure I was just buzzing my lips with that. I don't think I did anything special. Like and subscribe and comment. Comment these manners that I should know of if there's anything else that I might not know. Look at my Patreon, and I also have a TikTok. I'm going to put my TikTok in the description. It's at Silly Lottie if you're itching for a little more dose of Lottie. Maybe I'm at 1,000 by now. Maybe I'm just right before it. Who knows? But I'm going to get monetized soon. Real soon. Real soon. You're all wonderful. I'm going to go get a milk drink. My sign off is... hopefully I'm alive for another video. Goodbye. That was probably the fastest I've ever done one of those. I am so thirsty.